Good morning. It says video started now, right? Ah, that was close. Hey, look, that was close, y'all. That was real close. What time is it? What is it, 55? I ain't got my glasses. Wow, that was close. I had to just log on, even though I wasn't really ready. Day one of the morning. It's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be on the earth. And I tag this day as be intentional. We have to be intentional. Be intentional about our efforts. Be intentional about our communication. You have to just be intentional, y'all. You gotta be intentional. In every facet of the word. Just be intentional. Be intentional about your success. Have good intentions about your questions. Have good intentions about your questions that you might have. Be intentional about your feelings. Make sure they're positive feelings. Y'all say I put my my EMF. This ain't nothing spooky. Now people like, what is that hanging around your neck? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, chill. You know what I'm saying? Close unused applications is doing the same thing again. I don't know what kind of applications I have open. Video by try. Yeah, I don't know. But at the same time, I know one thing. I'm going to keep it moving. As long as y'all can see me. Somebody told me that might have been my internet last night. So it might be my internet that's going in and out. If that thing pop in, I'm going to see if I can do one thing because it's going back and forth, back and forth. But at the same time, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know what the quality is. Stream metrics. Y'all know how I figure it out. Y'all know how I figure it out. I need some tea this morning. But I don't want to leave y'all right like this here while I go put my tea on. Can I just leave y'all for a second? And go put my tea on. I need some hot tea this morning. And I went and got some more red clover tea. That's what I need this morning, some red clover tea. But we're gonna be shedding light on a lot of our positive feelings, making sure that they're positive about yourself, and make sure that they're necessary. Make sure that your feelings become necessary. You know what I'm saying? In the earth. Right. Make sure your feelings become necessary. Make people know how you feel too, about how you feel. Because your emotional health and your well-being is significant in the earth. And so, and Maslow felt as if without you properly meeting esteem needs, you probably would be filled with feelings of inferiority and negativity regarding your life. And we don't want that to happen. Not on my watch. we ain't allowing that to happen. Not on my watch. We gonna map this thing all the way out on a different type of time. Yeah. Good morning to y'all. How y'all feel this morning? I struggle, but I'm here. I feel good though, but I'm here. But today was one of the mornings that I would have just laid down in the bed and really got some more rest. But I thank the universe for his presence in my life. I think that he done just put obedience, he done stamped obedience on my forehead. Through reverence. It was through reverence that he stamped obedience on my forehead. It was through reverence though. I know we done did all that before I get on here with y'all. Because I want the oil. I want the oil on my life to flow. I want the oil on my life to flow. Yeah, but guess what gonna happen? See, you gotta be careful what you ask for. Y'all better be careful what you ask for. You want the oil? You sure you want that oil? You sure you want the oil? Because what the oil come from? The oil come from olives, right? It's olive oil, right? So the oil come from olives. Guess what got to happen to the olive? Ooh-wee. Do you know the process by which the oil flows? Do you know the process by which the oil flows in your life? It's a process. It's a process. And so, in order to have the oil, it's a whole preparation process that has to happen. And so, where's my little thing? I want to sit low. This is the only height. Oh, wow. That sat me down real low. I ain't never sit down this low. Yeah, that sat me down real low. That's a beautiful thing, though. Y'all see my slogan over here. It's only when you stop trying that you truly fail. I got my blackboard, my dry erase board behind me. Somehow or another, we're gonna get this here popping off. We're gonna get that dry erase board popping up and put it on against the wall, but I don't want to move my son. But somehow or another, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna put it on this. I'm gonna put it on this wall, and we'll do some assignments. But the olives are crushed. It's a crushing stage that has to happen in order for the oil to flow in your life, in order to flow in my life as well. There's such a certain crushing that has to happen. And you know, in any form or fashion of the word, when you say crush, what you think about? I think about pain. That's what I think about. So the olives are crushed by a hammer mill, and the paste is pumped to a maxillary, where it is warmed and mixed until the oil begins to separate. So there's a separation that has to happen as well. Y'all sure y'all want this oil in your life? Y'all sure y'all want this oil in your life? Y'all sure y'all want this oil? Y'all sure y'all want the oil in y'all life to flow? The flow, do you know what that oil had to go through in order to get on my table right now? I always sip it just a little bit, just to kind of like understand the whole process by which I have to allow my oil to flow. Yeah, but there's a certain things, there's a certain level that has to be done. There's a certain anointing that you have to go through in order to have the oil to flow. And some people can't. Some people don't have a desire to do it. Some people are forced to do it. Outside their own personal desire, they are forced because nobody else can walk in your shoes. Nobody else can walk in your anointing. And so it's like a tailor-made situation. It's tailor-made specifically for you. Yeah. So, and your people will know your voice. They'll hear your heart. They'll know where you are psychologically, emotionally, physically, spiritually. They'll know because they'll be connected to you. So, yeah, that's a whole process that has to go, that has to transpire. You know what I'm saying? And so it says, so right here, I don't know why I'm on this topic right now. It says oil manufacturing process, right? It says process of, first you got to harvest the olives. You got to harvest them first. Then you got to grind the olives so they're clean. Then you got to process the crushing the olives. You got to process the crushing of the olive. Ooh, that's that part right there. And you got to press the olive to extract the oil juice. Decanting oil. Decanting the olive oil. Call it quality control of the olive oil. And then olive oil packaging. Wow. There's a whole process that has to happen. And you imagine in your own personal life how many times you done been crushed. How many times you done been ran over, if you will. Yeah. Resulting in a pace. Oh, wow. But anyway, that's a beautiful thing. We're gonna sit here and just talk today. I wish y'all interact with me in a way sometime, just to ask some questions. Y'all remember these? I remember at one time in my life, since I've been here in Georgia, I wasn't able to move my hands like this. See? Y'all remember these? Do y'all remember them? I wonder what it got to be some benefits to these, right? It got to be some. It gotta be some benefits to these just to have in your head as you you know what I'm talking about. It gotta be some benefits to these. I guess I'll play with them a little bit, just kind of like get my mind straight. I got a meeting this morning, and I wanna it's so many letters. I know people don't really care. I mean, I've discovered that years ago though, that people don't really care how much you know. Like on some for real type time. Things feel good this morning. People don't really care about how much you know until they know how much you care. And so I got so many people around me now that is I guess they moving forward in their own direction. And so am I. And it's a beautiful thing to sit and watch people grow. They grow and become their own and grow into their own. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I just wrote this on this paper. I wrote this paper on paper yesterday, right? It said, "Be careful not to allow how others view you to supersede how you feel and how you view about yourself. I wrote that down yesterday. Remember I told y'all I had a whole assignment for y'all yesterday. Talk about self-esteem. Went on a whole tangent about telling you, sometimes we just gotta flow. Just flow in the anointing, in your own anointing in your life. Just flow. I got these things right here. When the last time y'all had a pair of these in your hand? When the last time y'all had a pair of these? Maybe we need to talk about these. These are universal concepts. These are universal constructs. Good morning. Let me type. Good morning. Let me see. Yep. It says reply. All that typing, I wouldn't even put it in the box. Yeah, so I wrote this. I wrote the paper yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'll just read it to y'all this morning. We went off on a major tangent yesterday, and never came back to this self-esteem. But Maslow said that he felt like at one time, if you don't have your self-esteem needs met, and if you're not high on your self-esteem, then at the same time, it's a possibility that you will never self-actualize. And I believe that too. You know what I'm saying? And so positive feelings about yourself is necessary for your overall emotional health and well-being. You got to have your own self-positive feelings. Positive feelings about yourself, yeah. It's for your own, it's necessary for your own overall emotional health and well-being. And we have to leave all those negative feelings behind, and we have to check those inferiority feelings as well. Those feelings that make you try to make you feel like you're inferior. Nah. So for your emotional health, y'all see I got my little chair now. I got my little, look, see my chair? Can y'all see my chair? Yeah. Ergonomics is comfortable too. Yeah, since I'm gonna be here for a while in front of y'all, talking to the minds of the people, I might as well just get comfortable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just get comfortable. Thank you. And just get comfortable. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here. I wish y'all could ask me some questions. Sheila, you got a question for me? Hey, this one of the morning. See, I need my hot tea. Listen, I got up kind of late. If y'all knew what be happening behind the scene, how I be maneuvering, trying to get things squared away, you know what I'm saying? External hard drives and all this old type of, you know what I'm saying? Like things that just, Then you got to still come home and try to cook, clean, reset, take care of business, write your papers, do whatever you got to do. Hey, these 9 o'clock hours coming by so fast. I put my EMF on today. I've been sitting in front of this laptop, in front of this computer. Do y'all know what EMF is? Y'all might not even know what this is. Do you know what this is? Do y'all have any idea what that is? It ain't no hocus pocus stuff now. Don't get out of here. We get it twisted now with all that extra stuff y'all be doing. That's the first thing come to Negro mind. Always, get out of here with all that extra stuff, man. Electromagnetic forces or electromagnetic fields.
According to Byju's, the three characteristics of electromagnetic waves are transverse in nature. Electromagnetic waves consist of oscillating magnetic and electric fields that are perpendicular to each other. Electromagnetic waves travel through vacuum with same speed, 3 times 10⁸ meters per second.
That wasn't it. Electromagnetic field.
Here's the definition of electromagnetic field. A field of force that consists of both electric and magnetic components, resulting from the motion of an electric charge and containing a definite amount of electromagnetic energy.
That's what I'm talking about. And they're normally negative. If you do some research on it, people that sit in front of computers all day, y'all better have one of these on. You see that? I'm going to charge it. You see that? You better have one of those on. Y'all have it by y'all computer. Y'all need to put it on y'all laptops. Y'all need to put it on your cell phones. Need to have one, so it reduces the electromagnetic frequency that goes out into the atmosphere and cause you to be harmed by it. I don't forget. Let me see. Y'all probably don't even know. I think I read too much. What y'all think I think I read too much of it. EMF. Okay, let me see. That ain't it. Let's see, electromagnetic is EMF benefits. No, EMF, let me see. Oh, I see one say electromagnetic fields and cancer. What does EMF do to your body? Let's read this for a second. Ooh, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. Look, it says, what does EMF, which is an electromagnetic field, do to your body? EMF influence metabolic processes in the human body and exert various biological effects on cells through the range of mechanisms. EMFs disrupt the chemical structures of tissues, since a high degree of electromagnetic energy absorption can be changed the electric current in the body. Wow, you see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Stuff like this. This is what I'm talking about. Just regular old talk about some regular old stuff that's out here in the atmosphere that people, the average individual, do not know. Y'all go to it to yourself. What does EMF do to your body? Now, these people telling you this without this thing around my neck, right? Without this little thing, it absorbed all the EMF in the atmosphere, and so it prevents. I got it on my chest because it prevents, that negativity from, attaching itself to you. And so if you read a little further, because I know I read it one time, if you read a little further, you'll see that the EMF is not positive energy. It's actually negative energy. My face? No, it ain't. That's on the camera. That's on. So EMF influences metabolic processes in the human body and exert various biological effects on the cells through the range of mechanisms. Are EMF waves harmful? Now here, we're going to keep on reading on down. Hey, now look what they say. Now look, let's see, this is the word twist that they do. They said, are EMF waves harmful? Despite extensive research to date, there is no evidence to conclude that exposure to low levels of electromagnetic fields is harmful to human health. No, we're not asking about, we never said anything about no low. How about high? How about high levels of electromagnetic fields? How about that? Is it harmful to your body? And the answer would be yes. It's harmful to your body. And we walk through these fields every day, electromagnetic fields that we have no clue. When we in grocery stores, when we in stores that have a lot of computers in it, or when we in stores that have, like, we walk through Walmart and they got all those TVs and all those lined up. When you walking down that aisle right there by them TV, you going through all those electromagnetic forces. This is crazy. Radiation. Electromagnetic fields, World Health Organization. I want to read what they got to say. Let me see what they talking about. See, now look, this is from the World Health Organization. WHO, the World Health Organization. It says electric fields are created by differences in voltage. The higher the voltage, the stronger will be the resultant field. All right, that's common sense. It's parallel. It's not inverse proportional. The higher the voltage, the more intense it's going to be affecting your body. And it says the magnetic fields are created when electric current flows. The greater the current, the stronger the magnetic field. And the electric field will exist even when there is no current flowing. What? If current does flow, the strength of the field will vary with power consumption, but the electric field strength will be consistent. Look at this right here, y'all. Listen to what this says. The natural source of electromagnetic field. Now, electromagnetic fields are present everywhere in our environment, but are invisible to the human eye. Remember I just told y'all, when you walking down through Walmart and they got all these TVs out there, you right there by the aisle with the TVs and the computers and all these other types of things, you just walking down through that aisle, you actually walking through all these electromagnetic forces and fields. And it says electric fields are produced by local buildup of electric charge in the atmosphere associated with thunderstorms. Like, besides the natural sources of electromagnetic spectrum, also includes fields generated by human-made sources. X-rays are employed to diagnose a broken limb after a sports accident. The electric that comes out of every power socket has associated with low frequencies of electromagnetic fields. Right. Absolutely. See? And various kinds of higher frequency radio waves are used to transmit information, whether TVs, antennas, radio stations, mobile phone bases. See, it said mobile phone. It said mobile phone. You see it say mobile phone right there. See that? You see it say mobile phone? Do y'all see that thing say mobile phone? So this phone I hold in my hand right now has an electromagnetic force that's coming out the phone, exuding out the phone into our bodies. So when y'all ask me a question, and y'all see that right there. So if you go, I can send y'all a link. I need to pin a link, even though I ain't gonna do all that right now. But see it on the back? That's a field that absorb. Okay, what makes the various formulas might feel so different? What happens? So this is the World Health Organization. Okay, biological effects on health. What is a health hazard? Let's read this. Let's see what this says. Hey, widespread concerns for health. Yeah, it better be widespread. That's crazy. Biological effects are measurable responses to stimulus, to a change of the environment. These changes are not necessarily harmful to the health. You believe that? Look, for example, listening to music or reading a book, eating an apple, or playing tennis will produce a range of biological effects. Nevertheless, none of these activities are expected to cause health effects. The body has sophisticated mechanisms to adjust to the many and the varied influence we encounter in our environment. Ongoing change forms as a normal part of our body. But of course, our body does not possess adequate compensation mechanisms for all biological effects. Changes that are irreversible and stress the system for a long period of time may constitute a health hazard. That's what I'm talking about. See, it's just so much information out here, man. Hey, I told y'all everything gonna be the same in this house right here. Everything gonna be the same. It's gonna be some information that we didn't know that's gonna be exposed. The adverse health effect causes detectable impairment of the health and expose individuals or his or her offspring. A biological effect, on the other hand, may or may not result in an adverse health. See, they just talking. See, you see how they do it? They just go back and forth. And if you can't keep it, you be like, oh, it's okay. No, it ain't okay. We sit in front of these computers every day. We sit in front of these computers and laptops every single day. And now that the universe has got me on assignment with these with this situation right here, I got to do stuff, widespread concerns for health. Look at the news headlines up here. Okay. Hey, look at this right here, what it says. It says widespread concerns for health. This is through the World Health Organization. Now, this WHO. It says, look at the news headlines of recent years allows some insight into the various areas of public concern. Over the course of the past decade, that means 10 years, over the past numerous electromagnetic field sources have become the focus of health concerns, including power lines, microwave ovens, computers, and TV screens, security devices, radars, and most recently mobile phones and their base stations. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna do more research because I don't know what made me throw this one on this morning. I just put it around my neck. Some people be thinking like, oh, what you got going on over there? You know what I'm saying? With all that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on. It's just an educated black man that understands what's out here in society. That's all. So ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing witchy poo and all that. What's the first thing somebody goes? Hey boy, y'all something else out here. Hey, what's the first thing a person come to when they see something around your neck, hanging around your neck like this? What's the first thing they think about? Huh? What's the first thing you think about when you see something like this? They don't even know its health benefits. It's actually blocking. It's doing like this for me. Like, stay away from that dude right there. You know what I'm saying? He protected. That's what it's doing for me right now. Y'all better get y'all one. Right here talking about Crispy. Right here talking about Kendrick. Look, conclusions for certain. Okay, biological effects and medical. Okay, articles have been published. Needs to be done. Scientific knowledge in the area is now more extensive than the most chemicals. Based on the depth of the research, they ain't gonna never tell you the truth. They ain't gonna never say, oh, look at this. Look at this, right? It's a effects on general health. Some members of the public have attributed to diffuse collections of symptoms of low level of exposure of electromagnetic fields at home. Reported symptoms included headaches. You see that? Now, these people at the highs, these people at the crib, and this is what they're doing. They if you don't have one of these and you don't have an electromagnetic field in your home, go get one. Please go get these things and put them around your TVs. Like I got a big 70-inch. I got a big 70 in my living room and a 55 in my bedroom, and put them by your TV. So it absorbs all this stuff. EMF. Google it for yourself. Like why y'all talking? Look, it's an electromagnetic forces and fields that we walk through every day out here in society. Listen to what it said. It said the electromagnetic fields at home reported symptoms included headaches, anxiety, suicide and depression, nausea, fatigue, and loss of libido. So this stuff would take your manhood. What? And these men that sit in front of these laptops every day, they say it would take your libido, loss of libido, because you don't have the proper electromagnetic absorber to absorb all of the forces and the fields that's coming in the atmosphere through these laptops and through these computers and through these microwaves. And when you stand in front of a microwave and you just want to just warm your food up, and you stand in front of the microwave, you being zapped by EMF. Don't you ever get it twisted. It's invisible and you can't see it. You know what I'm saying? At least some of these health problems may cause the noise factors of the environment, but anxiety related to the presence of new technology, effects on pregnancy outcomes. Many different sources and exposure to electromagnetic fields in the living and working environment include computer screens, water beds, and electric blankets. See, I ain't know that. Radio frequencies, welding machines, radar have evaluated by the WHO and the World Health Organization. Hey, these people just be lying. These people just tell you whatever they want you to. Hey, they don't want y'all to walk around here in fear. False evidence appear. Well, you know they have pushed fear on TV, fear and worry, and you know if you have one negative emotion, let's go back. Let's just say one negative thought that turns into a negative emotion. If you attach a fear and a worry to that negative emotion or that negative thought, guess what's gonna happen? Your learning capacity is going to be limited. You cannot even learn at that moment, and neither can you create. Your creative mindset will be depleted at that moment. You can't even create, and you can't learn anything new at that moment when you have one negative emotion and one negative. And so this is why I guess he done told me, like, tell them, like, instruct them, show them that this is right here. This is negativity down here. This is positivity up here. You got to move. We can't stay in negativity. Because if you remain in negativity, you anchor yourself in negativity, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to anchor yourself in a negative result. It comes out through here. That's the negative result. But if you anchor yourself in positivity, then you're going to come out with a positive result. So you're going to have positivity, positive mind management. I'm going to teach a course on that too. Positive mind management. Keep your mind positive, on the positive side of your thoughts, on the alkaline side of your thoughts. I just sat in front of y'all this morning. I have a lot to say. Just choose not to. Just choosing to preserve some of my energy, because I got this big little thing that I got to do later. And so I just want to preserve my energy and preserve my efforts. Cataracts. General eye irritations and cataracts have sometimes been reported in workers exposed to high level of radio frequency and microwave radiation. They got it. Look, electromagnetic fields and cancer. Look, despite many studies, the evidence for any effect remains highly controversial. Look at that. However, it is clear that electromagnetic fields do have an effect on cancer. Then any increase in risk will be extremely small. That's folks. People that's something else. Them people something else. Y'all better get y'all one. EMF. I know what I be doing out here. I'm telling you, I think I just read a lot. I'm a student of the earth. I think that's what it is. I'm a student. I became a student of the earth. You know, I'm a student of the earth. I'm just paying attention out here in these streets. Let me get out of woo. Look, hypersensitivity and depression. Look, some individuals report hypersensitivity to electric and magnetic fields. They ask whether, aches and pains and headaches and depression and lethargy, sleeping disorders, even convulsions and epileptic seizures could be associated with electromagnetic field exposure. Do y'all hear that? It's the epileptic seizures, sleeping disorders, convulsions, they're going into convulsions, are associated with the electromagnetic field exposure. And y'all think I ain't gonna keep this around my neck? I'm telling you what it is. It's EMF. It ain't nothing spooky. Let me get up out of here, y'all. How many more minutes? Oh, I've been on here 40 minutes already. Good. Look, EMF. What? All right. What things give off EMF? Power lines, electrical wiring, electrical appliances, such as shavers, hair dryers, and electric blankets, radio frequency radiation. Look, Wi-Fi do it too. Wi-Fi is a technology that allows devices such as computers, smartphones, video game consoles, and smart home devices to communicate data wirelessly. It is often used to link computers and tablets into the internet. Wi-Fi equipment emits radio frequency electromagnetic fields, EMF. Yes, your phones, it's harmful to human beings. It's harmful now. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's harmful sound. Yep, it's harmful. Y'all better get you one. I ain't gonna keep telling y'all about. I be putting y'all up on game so much. I put y'all up on game by every little thing, like everything. Y'all better understand concepts and constructs. You better understand it. Google it for yourself. EMF. Yeah, Google it for yourself. EMF. Yeah, Google it for yourself. EMF. Electromagnetic forces. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here and chop it up with y'all. What y'all got going on today? What y'all got going on today? Y'all ain't got no questions for me? Ask a question, man. Ask a question. We got 15 more minutes. I told y'all, someday I would just open the laptop and just look at y'all like, what you got going on? Like, what's happening? Huh? Talk to me. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna sit here? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Talk to me. Tell me something. Say something. Cause I promise you, I got a lot to say. I just choose not to say it right now. Maybe for another time. What you gonna do? Mildew, barbecue, or stew? What y'all gonna do? I'm gonna sit here and get my whole mind right while y'all sit here and watch me. I guess y'all gonna say something. I've been on here 46 minutes already. Y'all know y'all only got 10 more minutes. What is it, about 15 minutes, 14 minutes? God. You see that? Trying to be all slick. Trying to be slick. Y'all still talking about trying to be slick. Drop the ball. Trying to be slick. Trying to think I know what I'm doing. Y'all Google that EMF. I know I put y'all up on game today about that EMF. Y'all check that EMF out and tell me if it's real. Let me see how this light look right here. I ain't never cut this light on before. Let me see if it's gonna show bright. Oh, it ain't plugged up. Let me see how bright this light look right here, y'all. See if it make me look. It's that little Oh wow. Ooh-wee. That's a lot of light right there, y'all. I don't know if I can do that. That's a lot of light. That thing, yeah, that's okay too. What time you want to go in? Shoot. All right, so come on, y'all. Talk to me about something, man. Do y'all have any questions? Y'all ain't got no questions for me. Y'all not gonna go in on this hourglass era that we in right now. Y'all only got it's 49 minutes. I told y'all I was faithful. I was here. Hey, look, I'm here. I'm faithful. I ain't missed a day yet since he told me to get on how to talk to the minds of the people. I'm here. We in the hourglass era. I guess I'll finish out my last 10 minutes telling y'all about this hourglass era that we live in. This is the hourglass era. We're actually in the hourglass era. And we have to look at where we are and see what we're trying to become. And at the same time, this right here is the acidic side of our thought process. When I tell you acidity thrives like cancer, AIDS, HIV, HPV, herpes, all that type of stuff like that there is on the acidic side of the environment. And acidity actually usually, you know what I'm saying, thrives like that, like low vibrational stuff like that, like disease, it thrives in the acidity. When you have your body alkalinic, like up here, when your body is alkalinic inside, I'm talking about the pH of your body. You go to Amazon and go get you some pH strips. call them alkaline strips, right? You go get these alkaline strips. You can put it on your mouth, or you could pee on it, and it'll tell you the acidity. It'll tell you your pH in your body through this color-coded situation. You know, then you go and you see what color it is, and you know that whether you're gonna be on the acidic side of the spectrum or whether you're gonna be on the alkaline side. You're gonna be down here is acidity. This number right here is maybe like 2s and 3s. Like if you in a 2 or you a 1, like cause 0 is at the bottom, right? You got 0 at the bottom, we got 14 at the top. So if you in the zeros down here, like 3s, 2 3s. When I tell you that health psychology class in Cal State University, San Bernardino, when I was working my bachelor's degree at that moment, yeah, when I did that health psychology class, let me tell you something, that thing changed my life. It changed my life because it gave me an opportunity to see that when you drop a cancer cell in a bottle of acidic water, like down here, 3, when you drop a cancer cell in a bottle of acidity, when I tell you that cancer cell came alive, he went to moving. It was just all over the place. Like it almost felt like he was trying to mutate, like he was going to make more. It almost felt like he was trying to bust into more mutations and bust into extra cancer cells, and that was just a one cancer cell. And so when I saw that, I'm like, so then we dropped that cancer. We dropped the cancer cell in the alkaline water, and it just like, it was stuck. It had no movement. It was stuck like Chuck. It could not move. And so that let me know that, okay, so how is it that, well, we know that cancer thrives in acidity. So if it thrives in acidity and they give you chemo and the chemo is acidic, then what you think it's going to do? Ain't it going to come back more aggressive? Just logically speaking, wouldn't the cancer come back more aggressive if you put acidity into a body that's already acidic? Because in order for cancer to live, it has to live in acidity. It has to live in acidity down here. That cancer cannot live in an alkalinic environment. So and if you think I'm lying, go to your phone right now. Go to your phone right now. Listen to this right here. And I don't know why I'm on this. I don't know. Y'all know I just be flowing with this. I be flowing. I just be flowing. Check this right here. Can a cancer cell live in an alkalinic environment? Why is it telling me to confirm? Why is it telling me, what is it? Google partners and services, learn. I don't know what's going on. Access your assistant with Google. I don't even know how to hands free. I don't like doing all that. Access your assistant with Hey Google, hands free help from Google. See, I got to do all that. See, I don't like them listening to me like that. It's crazy. If I say no thank you, let me see if I say no thank you, what's going to happen? Get your most out of your Google Assistant. It says get your personal results when you activate your. I don't know if I like doing all this, y'all. Can a cancer cell live in an alkalinic environment?
Here's what I found on the web.
They won't tell me. Alkaline water and cancer. Look. Oh, Lord. Look. Cancer cells can't live in a high alkalinic environment and the immediate areas in your body. I told y'all, y'all better listen to me. I'm a reader. I read alkaline water and cancer. Look at this right here. Alkaline diet is serving time in prison for practicing medicine without a license. I better stop. Robert O. Young went to a bachelor's degree and doctorate in as little as 8 months from a non-accredited institution. In 2011, the Medical Board of California began an investigation on the Young. He was discovered that none of the 15 cancer patients Young treated with his alkaline treatment outlived their prognosis, and was sentenced to 3 years and 8 months in prison, in addition to admitting that he is not a migrant. I better stop telling y'all this stuff. Hey, why they put that up there? All the stuff to put up there. I'm just telling you. Look, they don't want y'all to know this type stuff. Truth behind the myth. Hey, look, they don't want y'all to know this type stuff right here. I'm just letting y'all know. Acid, okay, yeah, cancer, true. I don't even want to read this to y'all. They ain't gonna tell us the truth. They ain't gonna say it. That's a big business. I better leave them folk alone. Yeah. I got it's 56 minutes. I'm telling y'all right now, do your own research then. If you think it's a joke, do your own research. Just Google for yourself. I don't even want to come to my phone. They might be like, oh, this dude around here, helping the people. They don't want you to help. They want you to be standing on the negative side of your thought. They want you to stand down here. Like stand on the acidic side of thought with death and destruction and dis-ease. They want you down here. They don't want you in health and wellness and adaptive mindsets and thought process and positivity. This negativity down here. This negativity. This is all negative thoughts. These is all maladaptive behaviors, dysfunctions, disorders, disease. That's what this is down here. This is order. This is disorder. This is order. We got order. We on the alkaline side of our thoughts. We're going to operate according to alkalinity. We're going to operate according to our alkaline mindset. We can't be down there in the low vibrational stuff. We talking about high vibrational thought processes. You know what I'm saying? We going high vibrational stuff. We got to do this high vibrational stuff. We ain't finna be down there like that. Not on my watch. And not if I can help it. You know what I'm saying? But do your own research. Just Google it for yourself. Can a cancer cell live in an alkalinic environment? That's all you got to do is ask Google and see what they say. And then if they say, no, it can't, then you keep your body alkalinic. And the more you raise your body on the alkaline type on structure, the more cancer is going to be depleted. It's going to continue to the fact that it will no longer be there as long as you stay alkaline. You got to eat alkalinic foods. That's why you got to know your blood type. That's why you got to have your blood type list. You know what I'm saying? You need to know your blood type, because when you know your blood type, then that's when you know how to eat. How you going to know how to eat? I've been eating this way for the last 6 years. I eat according to my blood type. I don't eat anything outside my blood type. I'm A positive blood. I don't eat anything. Even asparagus. I used to think like, oh yeah, asparagus is good. It's a healthy situation. Asparagus is the devil for me. For real. Asparagus will inflame A positive blood people so quick you'll be walking around here in pain. In your elbow, in your kneecap. You'll be painful in your kneecap. Anyway, y'all, I'm finna go. It's been 59 minutes. I've been on this line with y'all. It don't look like it's been that long. I got some business to take care of. I keep y'all informed. It's a major situation that's getting ready to happen in my life. I'll keep y'all informed about, you know what I'm saying, all these additional letters behind my name is going, boy, this right here going, I think this right here will take me to the whole new level. Yeah, it's just a lot going on right now. Keep me in your prayer. Oh, it's an hour. I told you I could never give y'all less than an hour. I told y'all that. Did I tell y'all that? I made a promise to y'all. I never do more or less than an hour. In sessions, I do 50-minute hours. I make sure I be ready to get off the phone in 50 minutes. I'm done. I'm like, okay, I got to write this bird note. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. Even if y'all didn't tap in right now, even if y'all don't tap in, y'all tap in later on. This message right here might be years from now. A person might view this and understand concepts and constructs and narratives and get a better understanding, especially by EMF. Y'all make sure y'all go out and get y'all, do some research on EMF, electromagnetic fields. They're all around us. You cannot see them. You walk through them every single day when you're walking by power lines and all these big power lines and all this going across through you. And people be living in that. People be actually buy a house with all these power lines going across. You better stay out that house. That's the most cancer causing agent thing in the earth is these power lines. Don't you ever get it twisted. But I'm gonna let y'all live on that one. Y'all figure it out on your own. But anyway, be blessed. Be good. Y'all be safe. More power. More power to the universe. More power to what they do, Soldier. I'm finna clock out now, boy. I'm finna clock out. Boy, you missed it on the EMF, man. Google your EMF, man. Electromagnetic force, Soldier. Everybody, they be like, what is this hanging around your neck, boy? You know what I'm saying? What is this? They think it's some kind of voodoo foo-foo. And I'm like, nah, I don't even play games like that there. No, I do not. I don't play games like that there. I'm just telling you, it's the electromagnetic fields that we walk through every single day in the earth. And so it's supposed to like help you with it. It's, keep the environment safe in your area when you have these type of things and these type of constructs around us. It's EMF, electromagnetic fields. And it's an electromagnetic absorber right here. This is an absorber. It absorbs all those fields that we come in contact with to keep it ward off from our body, keep our bodies safe. You feel me? It warded off from our bodies. But anyway, so I talked about EMF, and that's just, I don't know. That's what it was today. So y'all be blessed. I'm going to keep y'all posted. Keep me in your prayer. I'm going to keep y'all posted about this new little level that's getting ready to happen. And if that happened, then, yeah, they're going to take us to a whole nother situation right there. So it's going to be a blessing. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to all y'all. I'll see y'all again, right? When is Thanksgiving? Wait a minute, Thanksgiving is this Thursday? What day is, man? God, man, I don't even know what day. Oh, today is Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Maybe, and I thought about this too. I'm like, should I give y'all a break on Thanksgiving? But that's not what the universe said. The universe said Monday through Thursday, so it don't even matter what day it is. I got to get on. I got to get on here on Thursday. Thursday morning, all y'all be sitting there eating, stuffing, and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? Turkey, yeah, get the turkey out the oven. You feel me? Get that turkey out the oven, I'm going to sit here and talk to y'all ear. I'm going to talk y'all ear off for Thursday. We're gonna give thanks, but guess what we're going to do? We're going to be talking about turnaround, too. We're going to talk about turnaround on Thursday. It ain't about the turkey. It's about the turnaround. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it ain't about the turkey now. Turkey is good, but that's for our bodies. But we have to turn around in our spirit in order to catapult and propel us into a new dimension of thought. How about that one? That's a turnaround. That's a pivot move. Yeah, so I'm going to be here Thursday because I promise you, I told y'all that the universe told me Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. Thursday is Thanksgiving. Do you think the universe care about that? You think the universe care about a paganistic holiday? I'm just asking y'all a question. Do you think the universe care about a paganistic holiday that these folk done put together? I don't think he care that much. I think he gonna hold me responsible for being here Thursday. So I don't know. I'm finna be here. Whether y'all tune and tap in or not, I'm finna be here on Thursday. Because I think Thursday, the universe don't care nothing about that. Thank you, Jay. Yes, sir. Yes, right. Absolutely. Because the universe don't care about Thursday. He told me Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour, speak to the minds of my people. That's what he told me. This the instruction that was downloaded in my spirit. And so if Thursday is a holiday for the universe, I mean, for the atmosphere, yeah, I don't think it's no holiday for the universe. I don't think there's no holiday for the universe. I got to be here Thursday morning at 9 o'clock. Whether y'all tap in or not, I'm going to be here and I'm going to speak to the minds and the hearts of the people on Thursday morning. And I'm going to tell them about, we giving thanks now. Don't get it twisted now. We're going to be cooking and we're going to be eating and we're going to be eating and everything merry and we're going to be, family and friends and all these, and we have finances and everything coming together. We understand all that. But Thursday morning at the 9 o'clock hour, I think I'm still going to be held accountable to be here, because he said Monday through Thursday. He said, except the holiday. He said Monday through Thursday, talk to the ears and the minds of my people. And I don't have no other choice but to do that. So we're going to talk about giving thanks, but we're going to always talk about is about the turnaround too. It's a thankful turnaround that's got to happen. It's a pivot move that got to happen in our mind to take us from the low vibrational side of our thoughts, to a higher vibrational side. You feel me? This is going to be the high vibrational side right here. This is going to be the low vibrational side right here. This is positivity. This is negativity. This is masculinity. This is femininity. This is positive. So everything going to become high vibration. And so he said, talk to the minds of my people. And that's what I'm here. And that's what I'm designed to do. With all these little numbers and letters behind my name. Hey, wait till I stop. Maybe I'm going to pin my stuff up one day. Even though it don't matter, just to be all, how some Negroes do, they try to be all hunky-dory and all that type of stuff. But maybe I'll pin some of my credentials up in the thing so I can show y'all these letters behind my name. They don't matter. They don't really matter in the earth realm. I just want to show y'all that I went from the mud. He came and got a rat like me out the mud and dusted me off and cleaned me up and showered me down and then gave me purpose and vision in the earth. Woo-wee! Can you imagine the story that I got to tell? How I done been to both state and federal prison. I've been to both of them. I've been to both state and federal penitentiary. Wow. And look at me now. Wait till this book drop. Y'all wait till this book drop, y'all. This is going to be the bestseller, man. I got a lot to say. And everybody, people that know me, that's online, that know me and know that my story and understand my story, that been there and watched me and seen and understood and comprehended, certain things about me. And then how you like me now? Like that's what I can say. Like how you like me now? How you like the fact that God got his hand on my life and the constant thread. I'm gonna give y'all this right quick before I go. The constant thread throughout that whole entire book is that the hand of God was upon my life. The hand of God was upon my life throughout the valley low, the belly of the well experiences when I was in prison. When I had flat-handed, put my hand against the wall on each side of the wall like that, flat. That's how big my cell was at one time. Ooh, that's how big my cell was at one time. Lord, I thank you. I praise you. Yes, I lift you up. I magnify your holy name. Yes, I do. Yes, I will. In the earth, yes, I will. I magnify the universal name all the way throughout this whole thing. I give him glory, honor, and praise. Yes, I will. And I'll continue to do that because y'all wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there. He brought me out of some stuff, man. Wait till I tell y'all about this book. Wait till y'all read some of this stuff in the book when I was in prison. How I do want to try to stab me. I had to. And the next day he got me up out of there. Yeah, the very next day I went to Coleman Low. That is, boy, the hand of God is on my life, man. I'm telling y'all. If I tell y'all story after story, I know y'all, I ain't the only one got y'all story. I'm not the only one that have a story to tell. I'm sure you got a story too. Y'all got a story to tell? I'm just telling mine. I don't lie. I don't know. I don't know what he told. Look, I couldn't get the book. I got the book. I got so much parts of this book written. And for whatever reason, when it comes down to me putting it all together to make it all be cohesive, that's the part I struggle with. And so he gonna send people my way. And, he gonna send people my way. I'm excited about this book. Out the gate with a lemon. I came out my mother's womb with a lemon. I call them lemons of life. We all got them. We all got them. Father might have not been present. Mama probably was on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever your lemons of life is. You feel me? Some people lemons were the fact that they had a thread of, let's say, cancer thread running through their family. And their mom's mom had cancer. And they just ran down through the family. How about a lemon of life like that? We ain't talking about those type lemons. How about the physical lemons of life? That your dad wasn't present. You know what I'm saying? Or your dad, died in the middle of your mom's pregnancy. Like stuff like that there. Those are lemons of life. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that. Y'all gotta get the book. Y'all gotta understand this book. Y'all gotta get the book. Hey, cuzzo boy, y'all gotta get this book, man. It's coming soon, my brother. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow y'all away too. Y'all be blessed. I done been an hour and 11 minutes. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. I'm gonna see, can I go get some more initials right quick just to see if it could work. If it worked, then it could go. So I believe that's what it is. That's the assignment. I'm on assignment. All this is about assignment. I'm on assignment. So I'll see y'all tomorrow and Thursday because I got to say something on Thursday for an hour. He said Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. So I ain't gonna be disobedient about that just because it's a paganistic holiday in the atmosphere. That's not universal conscientiousness. Not what we supersede that type of stuff. Christmas too, New Year. This ain't no New Year. The New Year started in a whole other month. Oh, I don't even want to go there. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. And I'll talk to y'all another time. Be intentional. I locked this in. Be intentional. Be intentional in your mind and your thought. Be intentional about your success. Be intentional about your finances. Be intentional about your family. Be intentional about your career. Be intentional. That's why I got be intentional. Be intentional about how you move in the earth. Be intentional about how you think. Be intentional about what you allow to come out your mouth. Don't let everything that come out. Don't do that. You got to check them thoughts before you go, because then some of them thoughts going to be down here. Some of those thoughts going to be on the acidic side because it's a part of this construct. Negativity and positivity is a part of the whole diaspora. So we know that we just don't have to tap into those thoughts. We don't have to tap into the negative side of our conscientiousness. We can tap into the positive side of our thoughts and be more productive on the positive side of nature. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone. That was just that's just a plug. Hey, cuzzo. All right, y'all be good. All right, Regina, Fabian, y'all be good. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Kendrick B. Davis Senior situation that's going on, and we going somewhere. Where we going, I don't know. He just told me to open up that laptop and talk to the minds of my people, and I'm just being obedient to that. That's what I got to do. That's my assignment, and at the same time, I'm checking off right now. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed, and be intentional about your blessings. Be intentional about your movements in the earth. Like, be intentional. Be strategic in your movement in the earth. Don't just be moving out here. Be intentional about your moves. All right, y'all be good. I'll see y'all tomorrow.